Head coach Aaron Cottrell has always played a large role in the success of the men's varsity soccer team. His 73-22 overall record and intense coaching style took the Broncos all the way to the state semifinals in 2009 and advanced them to the regional finals the following year. This year, Cottrell's team entered an even more daunting 5A district, and people didn't know what to expect from the team with the loss of several key seniors from a year ago. However, the team silenced all critics by advancing to the playoffs and being the first team from Legacy to win their district since the move to 5A. 2 weeks ago, however, Cottrell's team faced an unexpected obstacle when they took on the South Grand Prairie Warriors in a game that was expected to be an easy win for the Broncos.
Okay, get your stuff on, guys. Line up. They're going to do announcements, and we'll do our team prayer. We'll break it out. They don't make socks long enough for Spoon.
I like my ankle socks. Keep my shin guards nice and low.
There you go.
That's why you take.
You should see him playing volleyball, man.
Why is tucking your shirt such a big deal?
Well, no, I do, but I just leave that out. I've always done it.
Okay, okay. It's fine. Okay, Bronco Raider! Okay, hey, the ball's to the 18. Instead of pressuring defensively, just stay wide, unless it's on your side. Just spread them out. Spread them out to the 18. Mids are winning the ball. We'll play you wide.
Let's go, guys.
Mids, good job.
Well done.
Ah, it is a small field.
It's not from coach.
Hey, it's happened many times before.
The humor brought relaxation and smiles to the sidelines. However, when the Warriors struck first blood, the smiles and bliss attitude soon turned to anxiety and worry.
A tie is a loss right here, so we got 2 goals to score in the second half. Okay, we put ourselves in a hole right now. We just we're good enough to dig out of it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let y'all talk it up for the next 3 minutes, and then I want it all out second half. Everyone understand that?
With a firm belief in his players and their talents, Cottrell gave his team brief instructions of the second half game plan and let his team go to work.
You know, the coach doesn't win the game. Coach gets them prepared, but it's up to them to step up and get it going and take control of the team. So it's theirs now.
The team didn't let their coach down. On a pass from Cody Sherwood, Jacob Acosta scored Legacy's first goal and tied the game 1-1.
There we go. There we go. Acosta! Out of the way, baby! Hey, everything, keep them up, keep them going, keep them going. Playing a real deep sweep, target Birch, then make a run off of it. Here we go, boys! Yeah, still saying 3. Just like you did with Mansfield. Yeah. Pressure anything around you in midfield, everything else high. Here we go, boys!
The score reinvigorated energy in the team. But another Warrior goal late in the game dampened hopes of a win.
Back! 2! You are motto on 2! That's twice! Just pay attention!
In a desperate race against the clock, the Broncos tried to tie the game at 2. But when time finally expired, the Broncos had to deal with the bitter taste of defeat to the Warriors, 2-1.
That was a fairly important game for us, and we just didn't come out and play hard that game. Our team is all the really elite and quality opponents that we've faced all year. We've beaten, but our guys didn't really show up for that game. Kind of overlooked them a little bit, and we lost, which was fine. But it was more of, okay, this is what happened. We lost. Here's our standings, but how are we going to come back and overcome adversity?
Some teams never heal from an upset.
and it was up to Coach to get his team's emotion and drive reaffirmed with the district title still in the balance. The players bought in. Legacy won out their final 2 games against Duncanville 1-0 and Timberview 5-0. The wins earned the Broncos the district title, and the team became the first at Legacy to win their district since the move to 5A.
Going into it, our main goal is to win district, but reality, the real goal was to go to the playoff.
Cottrell's goal was fulfilled. The sweep of their final 2 games earned the team a 14-2-2 record and the #1 seed in their district playoff bracket. The man who had won 11 of his last 14 playoff games was heading there again, and his pride in his team showed.
We're in an extremely difficult district with, some of the best teams in the state. Soccer is still a very competitive and very tough district. And going into it, we knew we could finish top 4, but we had some seniors really step up this year and take the title. So it was very proud of our guys, and it's really something special they accomplished.
On March 29th, the team entered Gopher Bowl Stadium to take on the Irving Tigers in the first round.
Let's go, Big Stone. Let's go, Primo. Let's go, Costa. Costa play real simple, real quick, real vocal.
From the look on the players' faces, you could see that they were ready to compete. From the start of the game, both teams' physical play showed it was going to be a rough game.
Shift! Shift! Step! Step! Shift! Sherwood! Connect! Come on!
Both teams persisted through the pain, but the Broncos proved that they were a stronger team when senior Andrew Bach scored Legacy's first goal.
Bach is the kid that will make 20 mistakes, but eventually he'll score that right there.
The score put the Broncos up 1-0 within the first 6 minutes of the game and showed just why they were the 5A district champions. Legacy continued to go on the offensive, but couldn't manage to score. A score by Connor Copeland was even taken away for an offsides penalty.
Right! Man up, look short!
With the offense struggling, the Broncos relied on their standout goalie, Blake Brown, who had 9 critical saves to keep the Broncos up. Knowing that he could not just rely on Brown, and a 1-point lead would likely not last, Cottrell hoped one of his players would step up and score. Nathaniel Martinez did just that.
Go, go, go! Go to goal!
Yes.
Score ended up being the difference maker in the game and propelled the Broncos to a 2-1 victory over the Tigers.
Out of the way, Nate! Woo! Hey, great job, Nate! Nate! Out of baby!
Even after a fight between the two teams after the game, smiles filled the faces of the winning team. All season long they had fought for this moment, and now they had earned it. Coach was not only proud of his team's win, but for their stature during the altercation with Irving.
Way to keep your composure, okay? We obviously very outclassed that team right there. They're not there to win, they're just here to take cheap shots. I mean, I've never been a part of a game like that, but good job not retaliating, guys, okay? Hey, listen. End of the day, it's not really wins or losses, but who has the better sportsmanship, who has the most class, and by far y'all classed them. Congratulations on winning your first 5A playoff game, boys.